Okay, can everybody hear me? Hopefully you can. All right, welcome everybody. I'm Amber. This is Move, Meditate, and Make a Difference. And I'm so glad you're here. It's sunny at the moment here. I hear that it's raining in St. Louis. I didn't hear what the weather was in Spain, but we'll maybe find out. Maybe Gianna will tell us. Okay, so we're gonna start moving, and I have to give you a talk first. And this talk is about, this is for Kathy. Kathy commented that her hip was sore, and I've been thinking about this even before she commented that her hip was sore. So the idea is that our bodies are incredible, right? Bodies are absolutely amazing, that we can do what we do with them. Let's start walking, just walking your feet. That all the different things, even if you feel like you don't do very much, your body is doing an amazing number of things all the time. And so I think honoring the fact that we have incredible bodies, and then the idea that our bodies are phenomenally adaptable. Let's start move some arms going just loosely through here. When you start doing something, your body starts to get better at it, and it starts to get better at it very quickly. From a muscular sense, from a neuromuscular sense, it all, you start to adapt. You get better at it. We are adapting to this bizarre social situation we're in. And you're adapting physically to the workouts that we're doing every morning. And what that means also is that you have to keep challenging your body. And so that will mean there will be times when you get sore, and that you can recognize that soreness as learning and as really valuable. Let's twist our arms, and that you are growing from that, and that's really great. And that when you find yourself really sore, because that will happen sometimes, even potentially injured, because that happens sometimes too, I think I'm going to move a little bit here. Jesse's adjusting this. I'll back up. That finding some way to move, a way to move that doesn't hurt, is really good for your body. So on days when you wake up and you're really sore, you're really stiff, finding something to do movement-wise that doesn't hurt, that's a really important caveat, is incredibly important. So that's my lecture. Let's go to stepping our feet. So it can be small, or you can get it a little bit bigger so that you're going, hey, Caius, I gotta keep teaching right now. Caius is behind me today, working on a project. So we'll see. Okay, so now let your feet come wide and in. Now, you may be walking like this. That's okay. You can let your legs come wide and in, just stepping wide and stepping in. Or you may be running. Just starting to get our heart rate up. Feet go wide. Let's stay here a little bit. Just kind of hanging out in that wide position. It could be, maybe it's just shoulder width, or it could be really wide. And it could come into shoulder width again, and then to just underneath you. And then we'll go one more time back out to wide. And again, you could just be stepping out like this, or maybe you're still just close feet. Do what feels good for your body. And then bring your legs in to narrow. And then just do a little bit more here. You can stay here if you bring your knees a little bit higher. Just feeling your blood start to pump and pause. Okay, we're gonna do big circles. So taking your arms up and around. 3, 4. On this last one, look up high and feel that big stretch to the front of your body. Now reverse your arms. They go back and forward. 2, 3. Last one, look up as you go back and come down. Okay, we're gonna do some wrist things today. So we'll do that one that we started earlier. So elbow, what are these? Wrists. Wrists go up and then down. They come up really soft and they go down. 3 and down. 4. So you're trying to lead with your wrists. You imagine that you've got a string tied to your wrists. My sister sent me a video yesterday of a puppeteer that I'm thinking of at this moment, and it was kind of funny. Okay. Then you're going to send your wrists towards each other and then away. Towards each other and away. Elbows are very slightly moving, not very much. 3, 4. One more time. Now you're going to circle. So your wrists go up, down, middle. I think the middle one is the hardest. Up, side, down. Up, side, down. One more time. Up, side, down. And then reverse that circle. 2, 3. I like imagining that I'm painting light with my wrists, or paint with my wrists. I think that was the reverse, yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna do one more with our fingers. So you're gonna get your fingers all long. You're gonna lead with your thumbs, and we've done this one before. This is where you're tracing an infinity sign. And with both hands, so each of my hands has an infinity sign that it's tracing. And I actually imagine that there's some kind of substance that I'm moving my hands through. And you can feel all of your fingers moving through, cutting through that space. Now we're going to reverse that. So you're going to go the opposite direction around the infinity signs. 4. One more time. Good, okay, shake them out. All right, so we're gonna do, let's actually also circle our feet. We're gonna do a little bit of one-legged work here, but not intense. This is a little bit of a lighter day because we worked hard yesterday. Circling, circling. Circle the other direction. Now shake your whole leg. Okay, try the other leg. Circling one direction. And now circle the other direction. And now shake your leg out. Okay, shake your arms out, shake your torso out. All right, so you're gonna stand on one leg. That might be your option number 1. You can go further and tip forward. Oh, I'm too close to the wall. You're gonna tip forward, add the knee bend, and come back up. So tip forward, and then come back up. Tip forward, and come back up. So I'm keeping my back nice and flat. This is not the drinking bird. This knee is bent, this knee is bent. So I bend my standing leg, and then I stand it back up. Torso tips forward. We're doing a miniature one-leg deadlift. Tip forward and come up. We'll do 3 more on this side. 3. Maybe you're just balancing. That's okay. Just stand here and balance while we're going. Or do it just a tilt forward. 2 more. 1 more. And then we'll switch to the other leg. So standing on your other leg, maybe the balance is where you're at today. Hang out there, enjoy your balance. Maybe you tip forward and stand back up. Noticing what your balance feels like. How does your foot adapt to the weight change? Tipping forward and coming back up. Tipping forward, coming back up. Let's do 3 more. It doesn't have to be big. Maybe you're just tipping a little bit, and that's challenging your balance. 2 more. Maybe you're just balancing. 1 more. Good. Come back to standing. I don't know if you can hear the undertone behind me. It's oppressive. Not oppressive, impressive. It's a little bit of both. Kind of constant drone that's actually coming out of a live beam. Okay, so we're going to do rotational lunges. So you're going to come to one side, and then you rotate and come to the other side. Now, if your hip's hurting, just do a few small squats. That's okay. So lunge one side to the other side. So you're doing a quick turn. You can make this be a small lunge. So you're just turning that much. Or you can have it be a full lunge, and you can even add a little bit of jump at the top. So we're going to do a few of these, picking whichever one feels right for your body. Maybe you try one of the harder ones and then you go back to the easier one. Maybe you stay at the small one the whole time. Maybe you stay at the jump one the whole time. Let's just do 2 more. 1 more. 2. Whew, and stop. Okay. I can feel my legs today too. Did some leg conditioning in the evening that got my legs going. So we're gonna do arms. So you're gonna do a Y. This one we can do in 2 positions. You can do straight forward. I'm looking for a chair. I don't have a chair. Or, I know, I can use this. You can rest one arm. Let's do that. Everybody find something to rest one arm on so that we're all doing this version. And you're gonna make a Y shape with one arm. So that's the shape I'm making. And it's just about your arm. Coming up, thumb leads. We'll do 5 more on that arm. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then you'll switch to the other arm. My imaginary chair here. Arm comes up and down. Keeping your arm as straight as you can. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now to your first side. This one, arm's going to come straight. So if I were standing up, this is how it would be moving. You're imagining you're pressing your arm into heavy mud. Keeping your back nice and flat. 7. We're going to do 2 more. 1, 2, and then you'll switch to the other side. 1, 2, pressing your arm. Try not to move your ribs, so you're not pressing your ribs forward in order to bring your arm further back. Your arm's just coming to in line with your torso. Doesn't have to go past that. Really pressing hard. You can make it pretty hard even though you don't have any weight. by how much effort you exert. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna do the next one standing. You can also do it at the chair, but for time's sake, I wanna do it standing. So you're gonna make a W with your arms. 1, there's half of the W, there's the other half of the W, right? So I'll turn sideways so you can see it's a small action. So I'm bringing my hands and elbows into the line of my torso. And in order to do that, I'm really working my back muscles. So small action, keeping your elbows at about your bottom of your rib height. Actually, it's a little bit higher than your ribs. And your hands just above your shoulders. And then moving hands and elbows at the same time. And then relax them. We're gonna do, oh, I don't have enough time today. I have too many ideas. Okay, then we're gonna do L. So we're also gonna do this one standing. So I'll show you side again. Just coming up to perfectly vertical with my hands. And I'm keeping my elbows and shoulders in one straight line. And really imagine that you're working hard. You could do this really lightly and easily and it wouldn't be very much work. Or you can really press each time, keeping your shoulders long. I wore dangly earrings so you can make sure you know to keep your shoulders long, your neck long, your shoulders down. Do 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Okay, relax your arms. We're gonna do our rotational lunges again, and then we're gonna jump ahead to do a little bit of abs because I don't feel like I get enough abs into our 20-minute workouts. So my goal was to make it to that today. So first you're gonna do your lunges. So these can be small, just twisting, twist, twist. Or you can go big, 2, as low as you can go. Third option is to really think about that up. So there's almost a jump to it, and you're changing sides each time as you go. Go only as low as your body is supporting and feels good. We're just gonna do 2 more. This is 1 and 2. All right, and then you're gonna come down to the floor. Sitting on the floor. We're gonna do the canoe crunch. This is one everybody loves. So tipping back, it's your first step. You might stay here, right? Then, if this feels good, you're gonna add the paddle. So now you're paddling your canoe. Now, if this feels good, you're gonna lift your legs. We've got one more variation, which is to add more tilt. So your legs go out, then you go up onto one butt cheek as you bend your knees in.
Variation for those who are carrying an extra one.
If you have an extra one, put that extra one here. Keep your feet on the ground and try to paddle with them on your knees.
Or inside your tummy.
Or for Phyllis. Phyllis, you can just hang out here, tip your back a little bit, will be a lot of work. Her extra one is right here. Yes, very good, thank you. Good. So you can just hold here. Even if you don't have an extra one, this might be the perfect place for you to hang out and hold the position. This is a great exercise. Even just lifting your feet here. You can keep going on the paddling if that's where you're at. We're gonna go for 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. And pause. Okay, then we're gonna go to a plank for our last 1 minute. We're gonna do 1 minute plank. So you're gonna flip over. On your elbows, toes back, tail tucked, holding here. You're just gonna hold this position, really thinking about squeezing your belly button up towards the ceiling. You can march your feet. You need something extra. That'll be all we do as our extra today. You can also be on your knees, tucking your tail. That's okay. Keep holding. We're gonna go for a little bit longer. Marching your feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come down. Awesome work, guys. All right, Jesse's gonna lead us in meditation now. I'm gonna head back in there and work on some quiet voices.
Good luck.
I want to go back there too.
So back here, we're gonna have to.
Okay. Good morning, everybody. All right. Everyone find your seats. Find the weight into your chair, into the ground. Watch as your breath brings air into your body to feel those muscles that just worked. Let's close our eyes together. Today is the breathing into meditation. We're going to breathe into different parts of our body. Now, I know for the scientifically minded types that we can't actually breathe into other parts of our body. But we're going to imagine that we can today and watch what happens. So let's start with the lungs. That's an easy one. Breathe on your own natural rhythm. And imagine the air filling your lungs with energy, ease, light. Now breathe into your stomach area. Peace, relaxation, now breathe into your shoulders. Breathe into your shoulders and your neck. And as you do so, your muscles release and relax, even as they wake up. Breathe into your ears, and the little muscles behind your ears. Breathe into your face and your facial muscles. Your eyebrows, are your eyebrows clenching and tight, trying to figure it out? Or are they loose and released? Breathe into those eyebrows. Now breathe into your arms, the whole length of your arms, from your shoulders down to the tips of your fingers. As you inhale, imagine your arms being filled with light, energy, happiness. And within each inhale, a new source of light comes into your arms. A new cycle. Now all the way down through your legs. Your legs relax as you inhale into them. Your whole body may be feeling a little lighter. Less contracted. Now all the way down to your feet. Relaxing and releasing the muscles of the feet as you breathe into them. Now your whole body at once. Your breath bringing in light, energy, kindness to your whole body. Muscles releasing, muscles relaxing. And together, one large inhale on 3. 1, 2, 3. And exhale. Okay, very good, everyone. It's time for Make a Difference. Thanks for coming today.
Make a difference.
Time for Make a Difference. Hi, guys. Nice shirt, Jasper. Okay, Make a Difference for today is drink it slowly. And that means make your favorite beverage, coffee, tea, whatever it is.
Bananas.
Banana juice. Banana juice.
Banana/cheese juice.
And drink it very slowly. We've got a good quote about how to do this.
This is a quote.
Quote, unquote.
The idea came from my friend Laura in Italy, and she loves tea. And last week she celebrated, Britain had a National Tea Day last week. I can't remember which day it was. And she posted this beautiful quote from Thich Nhat Hanh. Drink your tea slowly and reverentially. Let me start again. Reverently?
Read the quote slowly.
Drink your tea slowly and reverently, as if it is the axis on which the earth revolves. Slowly, evenly, without rushing toward the future.
It's a good quote.
Yeah.
I like that one. Thanks for that one, Laura. Okay, thanks everybody. Have a great day. Have a nice beverage. We'll see you tomorrow.
And we'll chat.
Wah, 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 wah.